Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today for you I've got my War Games 2025 Survivor Series review. So let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, I'd just like to ask you one question. Are you subscribed? If not, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so when I do upload on YouTube, you'll be the first to know. Anyways, let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the women's War Games match, which was Team Rhea Ripley versus Team Asuka. What an opening, what a match. Two amazing teams competing against each other. To see AJ Lee in a War Games match is something I never thought I'd get to be able to tick off my bucket list of wrestling things. But I saw it and she picked up the win. She made Becky Lynch tap with the Black Widow. Can I just say, 10 out of 10 match. I really enjoyed that. I set off a good pace for an amazing event. What a match. The amendment I would make to that match though is, I don't understand why Lash Legend entered last. Is kind of like, I don't know. She didn't really live up to my expectations of this match. I know it's her first match whilst being signed to the main roster, but she kind of just underwhelmed in my opinion. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of that though. And then also Rhea Ripley's Art the Clown inspired gear. I was freaking out on the live because I love Art the Clown myself, and to see Rhea Ripley in Art the Clown inspired gear, oh my god, it was amazing. I had an inkling she was going to do something like that, but to see it executed on television is amazing. So let's move on to the next match. John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Again, another amazing 10 out of 10 match. Arguably top 3 matches of the year in my opinion so far. Purely because I love Dom. Cena's my favourite of all time. I'm literally wearing a Dom t-shirt right now. I love Dominic Mysterio, so any match of his is great to me, and especially against my favourite wrestler of all time. I love seeing these two feud each other, and I'm just kind of sad it's over. Obviously, Dominic picked up the win thanks to a returning Liv Morgan. Again, my reaction to that while I was live is unreal. Hopefully the clip will be posted soon enough because wow, what a match. I don't really have any amendments I would have made to that match. Like, we got to see all of the Judgment Day, and hopefully now for me, because I'm not the biggest fan of the way the Judgment Day's heading lately, so hopefully now this can see them, Liv and Dom, kind of pull themselves away from the Judgment Day. We've then got Nikki Bella versus Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship. This match was kind of what I expected. I didn't expect anything above the moon, but I didn't expect anything bad, and it delivered perfectly in the middle. It was an okay match. It was very skillful. It was a very skillful match, but I did expect a little bit more entertainment, more spots. Honestly, on the live, I was predicting Twin Magic. I thought it was going to happen. I could have seen it happening. It did not, unfortunately, happen. However, Stephanie Vaquer left the ring and still your Women's World Champion. I'm not sure what's next for Nikki Bella now, though. Maybe AJ Lee? Maybe now that Liv's back, they're going to continue what they had going on. Maybe Liv goes to the title. I honestly don't know what's next for Nikki Bella or the Women's World Championship after this. Now, the main event of the evening, the men's War Games match. Everyone in my chat was hyped for this match. We all thought we might get a little return, a little something. And we did. We got a masked man hitting a curb stomp and a super kick to CM Punk. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, is it Seth Rollins? No. Personally, I think it was Austin Theory or Chad Gable. Obviously, we know Chad Gable's ready to return. We know Austin Theory's ready to return. Who was the masked man? It was an amazing match. Obviously, Brock and Roman always deliver. Cody, everyone in that match just delivered way beyond the expectations I had. And honestly, I haven't got many changes to make to that match. I did think the ending was a bit underwhelming. Like, they could have done a bit more than have Roman pick Cody as his next opponent. Maybe a return. They did tease Chris Jericho with the little hacking glimpses. I'll put it on the screen right now for you. This is what we saw on television. So, is this a teaser to Chris Jericho? Is this just part of the War Games promo, the Survivor Series package? Who knows? Let me know down below in the comments what this was. But there is my review of all the War Games matches, and the entire event as a whole was like a solid 9 out of 10. It was the Nikki Bella match that brought it down for me. That's it. I don't think they could have done any more. We had a return, we had a new champion, we had 2 amazing War Games matches. What more do you ask for in this situation? But please, let me know your review down below in the comments. Let me know your hot takes of all these matches of the event. I love reading them, and I will reply to as many as I possibly can. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video today. I know it's only a short one, however, it is early in the morning. So, please like, subscribe, share this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.